certain shit because that's what to them that's what making it is like in this record deal and shit.
Dress and do a certain shit.
And do certain shit right. So I get that part, but like at the end of the day though, like nigga, it's just music. Like I don't ever want to take away the individual's accountability, nigga. Like if I'm blaming on the music, then that's just taking away everybody's accountability. So like niggas out here killing niggas because of the music.
No.
Like nigga, no, that's not it.
No,
I'm just like
niggas out here killing niggas because niggas is niggas.
Niggas is niggering, right? No, that's for real though. It's the real life. Like it's got to be some accountability for this shit. Yeah, Bo, what up though? Yeah, I know something going on with our YouTube shit. I guess they ain't want us talking that real shit, cuz or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. So and that's what I'm mad about. So again, I know hip hop has been watered down and taken over and shit by white American shit or corporate America or whatever. And they are using it as a tool to make money and possibly put us in worse situations. Like I get all that, but at the end of the day, like to me, hip hop is still ours though. Like it's still our culture. So like, what's gonna happen is, and this could be far fetched the way I'm saying it, but I mean, if you allow them to demonize it, they only demonizing it so we can turn our backs on it and they can take it over fully. If that makes sense. So now this is all we got. I'm not about to keep on blaming our music, the music that we created, on our problems. Nigga, our problems existed and that's why niggas started rapping. Like nigga, that's the chicken before the egg. Nigga, like the problem was there before the music. So nigga, you can't blame that shit on the music.
No man,
that's the way I feel. I don't know.
I mean, they just want, what I'm saying, like gentrified rap too, like they doing everything else.
Right.
I mean, honestly, cause what I mean, they want their all the way hand in it and shit.
They all the way hand.
They all the way hand, but what I'm saying, it's something we can hold on to. What I'm saying, we gotta. Man, it's a lot of niggas out here that go in and they ain't saying all the dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But what I'm saying, that shit drama. Yeah. People love drama. I don't give a fuck what kind of drama it is, what kind of shit it is, bro. People love that shit. If we get on this motherfucking show and just start hitting each other in the fucking face, niggas will be viral.
Talking reckless about everybody.
Viral. Talking reckless and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just punching people just punching each other in the face. I bet you we have 1 million views.
That nigga already said something out loud at the beginning.
I don't give a fuck.
You gonna have all the Lizzo fat followers mad as hell.
I'm saying, I'm
yeah, I told you, this bitch worse than she worse than Beyonce, nigga.
I gave her a compliment.
Oh, because
I didn't say fat. I said thicker than Lizzo pregnant. That's all I said. I didn't say she was fat.
That shit is funny. That shit's still funny, dog. I don't know what the fuck going on YouTube. Niggas is still commenting. I don't know if you can hear or something like, but ain't no picture up and shit. I don't know. Miss Talk. Let me see. Miss Talk's podcast. What up, though? That's my dog. They say facts. They love drama. That is true, dog.
Yeah.
People still comment on Facebook and all that shit. Maybe they can't hear. I mean, maybe they can't see. Cause the time running up still.
I can see on Facebook.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, it ain't showing on the preview, so I ain't know. 40-year-old freshman checking in. What up, though? My nigga Beezy checking in. What's the deal? Dog. So again, I just don't want to keep demonizing something that I deem as ours. Like hip hop is ours, nigga. Like I don't want to keep saying. And so, and this is the conversation we was having yesterday. Let me get back to that. For this weed had me out of control.
He's out of control.
So this is what we were saying yesterday. It was talking about the lyrics and shit and the shit that niggas talking about in songs, right? So they saying we need to be more positive, all this shit in the third, right? But if you go back to the motherfucking 80s when niggas was really doing backpack rapping and shit, niggas was positive, hip to the hippity hop shit, or even I'll even say late 70s, early 80s and all that shit, right? Niggas was rapping positive shit. But niggas was still out here getting killed. Like niggas was still going to jail. Niggas was selling crack. Niggas was selling heroin. Niggas was using crack. Niggas was using heroin and shit. This is before gangster rap. What the fuck is you saying? Like you can't just keep blaming that shit. I just hate that shit because I feel like it's almost like a form. This might be far fetched, but it's like a form of self hate, nigga. Like I don't want to hate the shit that we created. because we haven't dealt with our own fucking problems.
And these little niggas just telling the stories about what the fuck they've been through and shit. You know what I'm saying? And one afternoon on the motherfucking block, they done been shot at 17 times. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Like, and who glorifies that? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. I fuck with it. You know what I mean? But I know not to go around the corner and shoot up the motherfucking block with an AK.
Right. That's the thing.
Like, I mean, shit, I don't got no ops, I don't think. Shit. Shit,
I ain't got no ops.
I don't think I got no ops, I don't think, nigga.
I'm good.
And if I do got some ops, man, I'm sorry for whatever I did, bro.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, I don't want that. I don't want no ops, nigga. That make you gangster because you got motherfucking ops? No, man. I'm fucking retard.
Right.
Niggas, I like niggas is really niggering right now and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's for sure.
And I honestly would think that, you know what I mean, blaming it on a young female, you know what I mean? Like, it don't get it twisted. It was fucking dumb as fuck what she did.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, like it was a fuck. I don't know if it was a mistake. I don't feel like
should be blaming.
I don't feel like should be blaming her for that shit. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't have been at motherfucking Roscoe's Chickens and Waffles.
Yeah. So again,
that's easy to say.
That's what I said again. You know, when we was that age, wasn't nobody gonna tell me where the fuck I could be at. We ain't had no money.
We had no pistols.
No pistol, no money.
Everybody else city.
Everybody else city. I don't give a fuck. I'm going, nigga.
But you gonna leave your watch in the hotel in the drawer, right?
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hey, look, I'm so motherfucking
Get the
goofy.
fuck out of
hey,
here.
I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. When I was 20, I was 22. No, 20. Yeah, I was 22 years old when I was doing my my internship at Black Enterprise, dog. And I went to go see a bitch in the Bronx with my pinky ring on, my motherfucking earrings and shit, and my motherfucking chain, nigga. On the motherfucking train. So yes, nigga, when I tell you that we was fucking reckless, I'm in New York by myself. If I get robbed or killed, nobody gonna even know, nigga. Cause my spirit shit don't kick in till after 7.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, nigga, free lights and weekends don't start till after 7, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, we was reckless.
And then motherfuckers probably was just gonna sit back and wait on him to call because he ain't gonna answer the phone.
Here we go.
I ain't trying to throw no shot. I'm just saying, you gotta think about it. Everybody just gonna be with shit. When he wanna holler, he'll call me.
Yeah.
4 weeks go by, this nigga ain't called yet. Then
find out something wrong. But that's what I'm saying though. Like we was reckless like that.
So we was reckless, but we didn't have juries. You know what I'm saying?
We
had cash, but we had wires and cash.
We ain't had no ops, nigga. Like, when nobody want to try to get us.
Right.
You never know.
You fucking mean you never know. You had ops, your fat ass a bitch shot because you can't move from no fucking bullet. Bro. You a fucking hell of a target, nigga. Talking about ops.
Hey, like my nigga said.
He fuck around, drop his pistol. Doggy funny as hell.
Oh no, that shit was funny though. We was out and shit. Some goofy shit happened. I know what he talking about. But
everyone was shot up everybody.
Even the bitch in the chamber was. This was a funny ass shit. I'll tell that shit off. Right, off camera and shit. But damn, what the fuck was I saying now, dog? I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying now because I was thinking about that goofy shit. Yeah, no, all right. So yeah, we might have didn't. Was that what I was about to say?
Go ahead with it, bro.
I don't even know, but yeah, we might not have the money and fucking gaudy ass jury and shit like that, but still, it's still a mentality. And my thing is
you
that
ain't had no ops.
And again, oh no, I know what I was gonna say. I was back to what you had said earlier and shit. If there are any, I do sincerely apologize for anything. Any problem I may have caused.
Right.
Hit my inbox and we can talk it out. Cause I'm a talker now. I'm sorry. If this is about your bitch, I'm sorry, dog. Neither one of us has her anymore.
It's about anything. Just
anything, dog.
Please, man.
I apologize. I know you got jokes, bitch. I know you got jokes. Niggas always got jokes.
Definitely got some ops.
Wow. So we gonna leave that right where you. Yeah, we gonna leave that right there.
Yeah. Oh,
we gonna leave that right there. On your head.
But no, what I was gonna say was like, but we did have that mentality, dog. Like it was a thing. Like ain't nobody gonna tell me where I can't be and shit like that. And I say all that to say that mentality came from here. It came from the neighborhood. It came from the people. It didn't come from fucking music. So I'm just saying, like, you can't keep blaming. Like, they was bringing that shit up again about, you know, how niggas act and how, you know, music glorify that shit. But I'm just like, when the schools shut down in your community and shit, I mean, is you blaming music for that? Mm-hmm. When it ain't no after school programs in your community and shit, is the music blamed for that, nigga? When it's insurance redlining and shit and all this institutional motherfucking oppression, can you blame music for that, nigga?
Man, they can connect it to a lot of shit, but they won't connect it to the shit niggas killing niggas for no fucking reason.
Exactly.
That's
we gotta be accountable for that.
So do that. You know what I mean? First, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be holding. Like, that shit is just crazy how it just fucking motherfuckers just get killed in broad daylight. That's crazy. And it ain't because, I don't think it's because of the music. Yeah. It's definitely from the environment you grew up in. Yeah. Like, a lot of niggas, like,
music wouldn't mean nothing if they couldn't rap about it.
Yeah. Right. Like, shit.
It'd be fantasy.
They rap about the shit that's going on your fucking block, that you talking that shit, and that shit happening right in front of your front yard right now.
Exactly.
Fuck you mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rico music. Rico music. For sure. And that's the dumbest shit in the world, I think, you know what I'm saying? And I really think Bobby Schmurder started that shit.
Bobby Schmurder.
I was just telling me for real.
I was showing Doggy about a week ago.
About a week ago. And he dancing about that shit too. He doing a little dance and shit and everything with this shit, Bobby Schmurder. You know, like I think
Bobby got out of jail. He is not fucking around.
Not no more.
He ain't about no felons.
That nigga ain't shot a damn pistol. That nigga dancing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He ain't on no social media doing nothing explicit.
Hell no. Change his whole outlook on life.
Y'all don't blame him. Yeah. I think jail to do that shit too, you know. But yeah, go ahead.
But they glorified that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And people love fucking drama, no matter what the fuck kind of drama it is. Like I said before, people just want to see some shit. So definitely, you see some drama and some shit, you gonna be watching it and shit, motherfucker. Cause the best drama make the best TV, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So definitely, if you got a motherfucker, everybody got a motherfucking recording device in their fucking hand. It's drama everywhere we look. Yeah. That's why TikTok and Facebook coming out, all that shit came out because niggas want to see drama and niggas want to see what's going on in the next nigga life, but. Yeah. And then shit on it. Like, I don't understand us, bro. Like they man, like, I understand it, bro.
That's for sure. That actually happens, though. But yeah, I just don't like it. Like, I mean, obviously there are some things, you know, in music and in lyrics and shit that influence people. I mean, it's just like how I was talking about the other day when I was watching that the Devil in Ohio movie and shit, and like there is something enchanting, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when they started chanting about all them little Satan chants and shit, I tried to zone out because I didn't want that shit to subliminally sink in. So I think it like that does happen. Like audio can, you know, sink in. That's why like people listen to shit when they sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of go through like osmosis and shit. But it's still a point where you have to make a choice, and that's my thing. Like don't make somebody's choice not valid. Like, this nigga made a dumb decision. I'm not gonna keep blaming the shit that he listening to. I mean, it's so many other things you could blame it on, like the lack of education, the no parents in the household, the impoverished community you live in.
The actually nigga that shot him.
All of that. Right, let's not forget that. So yeah, that's I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Bo said this nigga Monk need a book of quotes. He really need to do an angry chef reaction. No, you been seeing them shits though?
No.
I meant to show you that shit though. The angry chef reactions where chefs be looking at niggas cooking shit on IG and be mad as fuck, roasting them niggas and shit. Yeah, that shit would be funny though. Yeah. We should put that shit together. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what to do with this shit though. Cause like if we keep on demonizing the shit that we creating, I think the main thing we gotta do is fix the root of our problems, which is ourselves. Nigga. I mean, that's it. It's us.
And guess what?
We ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it. Like
this nigga's so optimistic, though. I love your optimism.
For real, like for real, because a nigga cannot like you just from looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
Not even having a conversation.
Yeah.
Just like the motherfucker.
About how you look.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
You niggas might as well be the KKK too. You niggas might be the KKK too.
Clay Bigsby ass niggas.
Yeah, they offer niggas, bro. Like for real. Like these niggas might be the KKK too, cause that shit is crazy. Because y'all niggas.
What up, BZ? I think YouTube might be back up. I ain't sure.
Like, if we twist that shit around and use all that fucking shit that to our advantage as a whole, like as a folk, like we need some of these thug niggas that can go out here and go ahead and do some shit and not be concerned about it.
Yeah, we need some
frontline niggas, you know what I'm saying? And those niggas will be that great niggas to do that. I'm just saying.
Those niggas would be those great niggas
to do that. To do that, like for real.
Those niggas would be great
niggas to do that for sure. And they would just send them out there, and you know we
right.
We can have some more Wakanda around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We keep them niggas. We need niggas like for real. We need them like, but we need to twist that shit around and start using that shit to our advantage at some point, and stop using it on each other, my nigga. Like for real, like, and stop giving away the playbook, my nigga. Like my niggas say that shit all the time. Like we give away the playbook. We just tell them like that's how these niggas going to jail for these fucking music, cause y'all giving away the playbook. You know what I'm saying? Like if situation was when a nigga shot your sister and you want to get back at him, then you rap about it the next day, nigga. What the fuck? You just got back at him just a few minutes ago in the same shirt that you had. Fucking, I did a video in the same shirt that I shot the ops in. Like, duh.
You know, one thing they don't realize, you know, when the FBI and shit get to listening to that shit. But you got to think about something, man. Like he said, you tearing down the community because now you killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just told what you did. Now, the FBI and everybody know who's been retaliating at you.
So now
and you know, don't no telling what they in. So now you done brought down whatever the fuck they doing plus what you doing. You just killed two birds with one stone because you want to flash on TV and shit.
Right. Yeah. And the feds be on that shit though. I just watched.
You make the music catchy. Who won't be on the shit? They kids listening to it. What the fuck? Why would they be on it?
I'm just what made me think about that shit is I watched the last episode of the Murder Inc. series and shit last night. It's been out for a few weeks and shit. I just got a chance to watch it. But like just to see the case that they had on the niggas, dog, which was all made up shit though, but how they went all meticulous through that motherfucker though was crazy. Like they went through niggas text messages trying to basically connect them to Supreme and shit, saying that all his dope money funded their record label and shit. I mean, in all honesty, seeing this shit yesterday, what really saved their ass was their sister, dog. Their sister was literally documenting all of the motherfucking transactions, cash and checks, nigga. Like if she hadn't had that shit, them niggas that went to jail. Them niggas thought she had took notes to the point to where niggas was in the office shooting dice. She wrote those cash exchanges down, nigga. It was a nigga, you could identify every dollar that came in and went out of that motherfucker. And if it wasn't for that, shit, they'd have hand their ass up. These niggas had text messages where you know the niggas had a studio called the Crack House and shit. So they got all these references to Crack House and shit. They made a whole case out of that shit. Like the niggas was really going to a crack house. Like, dog, this shit crazy. and if none of this shit was documented, them motherfuckers would have went to jail in connection to a drug nigga who just happened to be their homie and shit, dog. And so that's another thing, right? Because that's what Irv Gotti was saying. Like,
they don't give Irv Gotti props for being smart though.
No, Irv Gotti a fucking genius, right? And just like Jay said on the series and shit, he was like, dog, he a genius, but like you just never know what's gonna fucking come out of his mouth. Like he don't stop it from coming out and shit, and that's his downfall and shit. The nigga just talk too much and shit, but he a fucking genius. And the thing is with them. And what people were saying, like, it make it fucked up because you come out of this environment or out of this situation, basically like they did. Supreme come home from jail. This the homie, like, from their hood and shit. So, like, what you supposed to do? Like, they was trying to give him an avenue to do shit legally. Now, of course, he got that pass, so they trying to connect the two, and the nigga wasn't even doing that shit no more. But it's like, what do? You come from the neighborhood and shit, this your man's. He get out of jail, you try to put him on, like, you. So, what do? Not put him on because you don't want that association? I think we talk about this shit a lot though, right? Especially with athletes, because some athletes be like KG used to bring his whole motherfucking squad with him all the time. Like, is it a point to where you have to disassociate yourself? Like, even if this the homie though, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it a point though?
Yeah.
Which is how some of these rap niggas be getting killed too, though. I think
It all depends on what you're doing and what you into.
Yeah.
You know, like shit. If you got a business venture while you are in the room with white folks, sometimes you have to tell them, look, I ain't gonna dissociate myself from you. You just can't come to this meeting. Right now. I gotta go handle some BI.
Yeah.
You know, but if we go into the game, come on, nigga, we courtside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just gotta pick and choose what you're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
But then again, it's all about your circle, because you wouldn't have that problem with me. Because I already know where I can and can't go. So I'm not putting pressure on you to do anything.
Like in their instance, I guess it was kind of tight though. You talking about like this? They getting a record label started, and then you talking about Supreme, nigga. Like if we talking about them specifically, like this nigga literally had just got out of jail for being a drug kingpin in Queens.
Right.
So like, do you not fuck with him though? Like,
I mean, yeah, but
because how they got him originally, I don't know if you. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I don't know how the story went. Is like he got out of jail and they got him the soundtrack deal, I think, with Universal and shit for the movie he was making and shit. Mm-hmm. So they got the nigga legit money, like he got a check from a record company. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
so yeah, like do you
yeah, I don't see no issue with it. You did your time, but let's come on out. As long as we can do what we got to do legally.
Like if you my dog, I'm not gonna stop rocking with my dog just because what the fuck.
I mean, that's eventually what happened. He went to jail for murder, essentially. But like at that point, he had just got out of jail for like drug shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, eventually he went to jail for life for some murder shit.
I can't stop rocking with my dog. Like I said, my dog, you my dog, bro. We gonna try to get you flying straight, nigga. Like Irv Gotti did. You know
exactly.
Like I'm just trying to get my dog on a straighter path than what the fuck he was going back. Y'all want him to go back? I don't want him to go back. Y'all must want him to go back.
Yeah, of course they want him to go back.
Yeah, y'all must want the nigga to go back. I'm trying to put him on the right path. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna stop rocking with my guy just because. Like, I'm not gonna stop liking a motherfucker because you don't like a motherfucker.
Right.
That's some shit right there. Shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop liking this motherfucker because you don't like him? No, bro.
Right.
Fuck you.
That shit used to get your ass whooped as a kid. Why you ain't down there with dog? Oh, because my new friend don't like him. Blah.
That's my new friend. Right.
The fuck?
Yeah, that shit wild. I guess there's always obviously a connection to the, you know, from music to the streets and shit, because that's what inspired it. But at the end of the day, like shit, you gotta be able to make your own decisions and shit. And I just don't want like the feds and corporate America and everybody else do a good enough job demonizing the creations of the black community, nigga. And then all they do is turn around and fucking advance because of it and shit. So I don't want to be a part of that. Mm-hmm. I want to big our shit up and fix the shit that's influencing the music, like not the other way around. I don't want to fix the music to stop the violence. I want to stop the violence to fix the music, nigga. If that makes sense.
Just because you think they can't put it on track, they ain't gonna do it in the street.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if you in this bitch doing all happy rap, nigga, no cussing, no bitches and niggas and hoes and shit, you think niggas still ain't gonna be getting killed in this motherfucker? Because they was already getting killed in this motherfucker, dog.
You still get robbed.
Right, niggas was getting robbed when they was singing blues. Like, what did you say? Like, and every other fucking genre, and just like I don't know. This shit just, it's upsetting. Yeah. I just don't like that shit.
It can get very upsetting.
Man. Anyway, it's way after 11, dog. Oh shit, we got a phone call. 2Gs can't hear and shit though. I was gonna get Bistro. We gotta take that one shit. Then we go get out of here. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Hey, Beezy, what up, though?
Be strong. Yeah.
Please stop rapping about this shit you ain't doing, this shit you ain't about. You already see now, boy, niggas running up on y'all leg, getting y'all ass about the way.
Right.
I make a real dumb decision. It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
If for these parents, for the DEAs, all these motherfuckers, stop blaming rap music for dumbass decisions what your goddamn children and everybody out here doing.
Exactly.
I mean, music is a form of art, man. Half of these folks, they just rapping about some shit they done seen or some shit they done been through.
Right.
Ain't necessarily no shit they ass still doing, cause we already know ain't nowhere in the hell. We finna hear a rapper talking about kicking a nigga door, throwing a nigga on the floor, and he still doing all this same shit. But he
Right. Exactly.
like, come on now. Let's just make it make sense, man. It's just, I told my partner the other day, it's an easier target right now. They using that shit to lock up more niggas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Get
Definitely.
niggas out the way, so.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Man, anything, man. Everybody be safe out there. R.I.P.P. and B-Rock, man. That's fucked up what happened to the young man.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
like I said, you got to move a little bit smarter, goddamn. But
Yeah, that's no doubt.
it is what it is, man. But y'all boy have a blessed day, man.
All right, for sure.
All
You too, my
right,
dog.
Burger.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, man, that's all I'm saying.
That's it.
Like, yeah, just
That's
yeah,
it.
it's on you at the end
Yes,
of the
it
day.
is. Yes, it is. Like you make those decisions. Like you have choices in life.
Hell yeah.
You have choices. Like and my old lady was telling this shit. She's like, y'all should make like y'all should could because y'all ain't none of y'all on that block been in a situation where niggas locked up in jail forever, ever. So they can't say where it's from because we in the middle of the fucking 48205.
Right,
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we in the middle of this shit. Like
Yeah.
and nobody honestly on this block that we know that's been in prison.
Other than the dog, and he's still in there.
Yeah, he's
He's
still
still in there, but
Anyway,
anyway.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying,
true.
true that, but I ain't saying like no, like for gone, he gone.
Gone, yeah. Yeah,
You
ain't
know
none
what I'm
of that
saying?
happening, yeah.
Ain't none of that shit happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we in the middle of this bitch. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So people can't keep using that as a fucking excuse and a crutch, bro.
Yeah.
It's the choices and the decisions you make, nigga. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like I could have had the choices to go over there and ride around the corner with the AK, shoot it up, and let it spray. I could have did all that shit.
Oh shit, bars.
Bars.
I could have did all that shit.
Breakfast bars.
But I understand. Instead, I make breakfast bars.
Right.
Instead, I'm gonna make breakfast bars. You
Nah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You
nah,
know
I
what I mean?
feel you.
Like for
I
real,
feel you.
Like. I mean, I'm glad the circle I have is fucking strong as it is because we could have went down the wrong path.
Oh, for sure.
In the middle of the red zone.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
You said bars, son. Miss Talks podcast checking back in here. He said your friends are your friends, but keep them clean because the system is against all of us. They hate to see black people make money. Yeah, especially if that our money interferes with their money. Yeah,
sure.
definitely. Yeah, so
Hey, what was that rapper name in Get Rich or Die Trying? Dangerous?
yeah.
Niggas need to just start admitting they dangerous rappers, man.
No, I say shit. I don't want no smile. I'm not really about. I'm just rapping. Yeah, they shot the shit out the niggas in the studio. That was bold as fuck.
You know, shit. That's the time you need to tell them. Look, man, I just rap.
I just rap. Yeah.
I got a ghostwriter, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm rapping about somebody else's life. They just like the way I deliver the shit.
Right.
You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? But and then again, like you know, it goes back to. Now I don't know if this will make sense. I know we gotta get out of here. Like they kept the most easiest one to talk about is Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Pac just went out to L.A. and just started diving into that gangster life.
And became L.A. right.
Yeah, and them real gangsters didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
So once he died, it automatically was about his music, which it wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was about some real fucking gang culture.
Yeah, like, you know, we don't need you out here. They didn't say we don't need you out here dropping songs. They
Right.
said we don't need you out here repping LA like that.
Exactly. That was it. It wasn't about no music. That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example.
what I'm
But they
saying?
tried to make it about the music.
You went out there, and after every documentary and shit I see, you just fucked with the wrong crib.
Yeah.
And them niggas didn't care that you had, you know, you killed
At the
9
end of the day,
motherfuckers
right.
on wax.
Went to the hood.
Like the soldier.
Yeah, them
Soldier.
These niggas didn't give a shit about you talking about you, because Tupac killed a lot of people on racks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers didn't care about that.
Yeah.
So I mean, and hey, when you dealing with them motherfuckers, man, you got like Mo said, you got to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know, hey, okay, I just rap.
Yeah.
Choices.
You know,
Choices. All right.
You know,
it all boiled down to that.
hey, stick till I get around, nigga. You know, that was the shit.
That was the shit.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Nobody says you ain't got to threaten everybody on wax.
Right.
Because you got to remember, like I just said, Everybody don't play that rap shit.
Yeah, a lot of shit ain't about music, nigga. Ain't nothing about music. And a lot of niggas say that too, though. Like when you talk about niggas a little rap beefs and shit, niggas will get on interviews and be like, nigga, that was rap shit. Like, nigga, that's what it is. Like, it's rap shit, and some people just don't know how to decipher between the two, and that's on you, nigga. That ain't the music.
I think it was Ice-T that said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah, I can get up here and battle somebody, but, behind closed doors, me and him could be like, all right, okay, you got me this time, I got you, yada, yada, yada. He said, but you got to remember, everybody want to have goons with them. Yeah. Everybody want to have, the man with them.
And them niggas don't see it like that.
They don't see it like, you diss my man. You know what I mean? So now I got to cut, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now I got to see you.
And then my thing is like real gangster shit you don't even want nobody to hear about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you a real G,
gangster shit,
real gangster shit, you don't want nobody to know about shit. So you ain't about to tell them my motherfucking self.
Right. That's how the niggas be getting on wax without even rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, I may have beef with you, but your man got a problem with me, so now when I come back with my diss track, I may say one thing about you, but I'm dissing your man, and everybody like, who the fuck is that nigga? Right. Oh, that's his man. Now you go from being back here to standing next to me on the next album.
He's on an album cover.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
How many times you done heard rappers diss a nigga, you be like, man, who the fuck is he talking about?
Right. It be some personal shit they be on.
Yeah, and I was like, no, that's cute. That's one of the cute little niggas, you know what I mean? You talk too much. So I'm not, like I said, I just made this nigga famous.
Made this nigga relevant. Didn't nobody even know the fuck he was.
He go from, doing what he do, now standing next to you in photos, now with you in interviews, now on stage as a hype man.
Hey, Space say the black female prosecutor in Dade County using that shit against these fools, and they're getting convicted for the crimes that they rap about. Yeah, I seen her on IG talking about that shit. When nigga BG say, like my OG said, the choices we make today will make some type of effect on your future later. That's for sure. For sure. All right, so look, it's about that time to get up out of here, dog, so we can listen to some fucking rap music and get high. Because we wanted to, not because the music told us to.
Am I gonna lay down some breakfast bars?
Right. That's why I so many perverts now. You can just check the perverts playlist. See if R. Kelly out there.
Dog, wild as hell. Yeah. On that note, it's Wednesday. Don't forget to pull up on my guys at All Industry Connect at Floods Bar and Grill. Shout out to my man Huey, DJ Cuts on the ones and twos. Make sure you pull up on my guys 6 until 2 a.m. dog. Pull up on them. We go around the block one last time, dog, before we get up out of here. Any last minute comments, go ahead and throw them in there. If I see them, I go ahead and read them, dog. All right, Angry Man. Should final sentiments on the way out, bro.
I mean, Monk must listen to a lot of Bob Marley.
What's up?
But Ricky Martin, this nigga though. Anyway, dog, go ahead.
Hey,
spicy ass boy.
Spicy.
What the fuck?
That's the funniest term for gay ever, nigga.
Spicy.
That shit funny. Like every time I hear that shit, like nigga sound real spicy. Like what? What do you fucking mean?
You sound spicy saying spicy.
Right. Shit funny. Hey, my bad, dog. Angry Man, what's your final sentence, bro?
Hey, I don't know, man. I mean, just make better fucking decisions, because they're gonna try to blame every fucking thing on everything we do anyway. Mm-hmm. That goes to show you, if y'all gotta stoop this low, niggas must be actually moving in a different way. Cause y'all scraping the bottom of the round for this one. It's like y'all running out of ideas. Y'all letting what we do your job for you, instead of you doing it your damn self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then again, on the flip side,
that's on us.
Stop. Yeah.
Stop
giving away the playbook.
That's on us.
Yeah. On the flip side, because they just sat back and kicked their feet up. All they got to do now is just download your music and sit in the office for 8 hours. Now they know where you are
and let it happen.
Yeah, and then
get your motherfucking Facebook page, your IG.
Right.
Duh.
Yeah, where did he get all that money from? Screenshot that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we'll take that.
See what the tax is talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like you said, you're giving away your own playbook.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just move a little different. Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying you can't enjoy your craft and have fun with it, but you know what I mean. Just be smart about it and move different, man. Yeah. Don't walk up to the jailhouse and go in the cell and close the cell yourself.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But
go to the police and let me get the cuffs.
Let me hold those.
Yeah.
I'm chill here for a minute.
Right. Long minute.
All right, well, yeah, that's all, man.
Yeah. 2 G's, man. You got something for us?
Nothing much, man. I'm piggyback with Dougie shit, man. Keep it simple. That's all, man.
Oh, okay.
Stop doing goofy shit, man. Then, you know.
That's kind of it.
Still the indictment music. That's all I can say, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Money, what you say, dog? What you want to leave the people with?
Let's glorify the real problem.
Us.
Us, nigga. Like, for real. That's the real problem, nigga. Us, bro. Like, y'all can say it however y'all want to blame it on her. The girlfriend, let's blame it on the nigga that shot the motherfucker, first of all.
Yeah.
And then see where that shit roots from. Because y'all pointing fingers and shit, and that shit it's not nothing we gonna get out of that shit.
Nah, I feel
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. As a whole, as a folk, like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand how people think. Like, people will glorify drama. Like I said earlier, we can be punching ourselves in the face, punching each other in the face right now. We have a fucking million views because it's black on black violence, and niggas want to see that shit. Like, that shit's stupid.
Yeah.
That's just stupid as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, you motherfuckers glorify that shit. Dramas is gonna sell wherever it goes. Yeah. So we can't get around that shit. Yeah. If you dumb enough to motherfucker, like I said, go around the corner, shoot up the block with the AK, you an idiot. Yeah. Cause you you ask for that shit. It's the choices we make in life, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep using
100% agree.
And you keep using where you come from, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of other niggas that made choices to go around the corner and do that dumbass shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And they in fucked up situations right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like, for real, you gotta watch it back every 10 minutes. You got ops and shit and all that shit. Yeah. Like, I don't want any ops. Like I'm saying, like, no. I don't want no fucking ops. Like I said, if I have any ops out here today, please, I apologize, man. Like, we can chop it up, or I'll make you a lunch, nigga. Like niggas,
I'll make you a sandwich to change your life.
You got a couple ops right here, man. I need to make that damn chicken sandwich.
Man, what? I need that motherfucker though.
Yeah,
you need to bring that bitch back to the hood. Yeah. You got ops right here.
Right. Like I'm saying, like, though, like, forever. I don't want none of them shit. So I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. Stop making fucking excuses about niggas doing nigga shit, cause that's what niggas do. Man. We have to fucking look beyond that and start fucking looking for our future, because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Yeah. And every culture that is crime, so we can't get around crime.
Nigga Jay said I'm an op too, nigga.
Why he op shit?
You want that chicken sandwich, nigga? Fuck your chili, nigga. Ass nigga. Yeah, fuck your chili. Yeah. Anyway, dog, that's the inside joke and shit. So yeah, on that note, dog, again, obviously there is a connection between the streets and music, because that's the streets is what influenced the music. At the end of the day, though, it is up to each individual to have some kind of accountability. I think at this point, you gotta be out. All right. I think at this point, hip hop is our culture, and we can stand to benefit from it. So how bad is it to go ahead and feed the hip hop system, trick corporate America so we can make all the money out of it, and just don't do the things that we're rapping about? I mean, shit, they even playing us for the okie doke all the time. We can rap about that shit and still clean up our community. That's all I'm saying. They sell
everybody dreams. Dreams is get people rich, man.
That's it, dog. On that note, we up out here, dog. I want to thank everybody for checking us out, dog. My nigga Angry Man had to slide out real quick. If you haven't seen all the episodes, make sure you check out all the shit at eblockradio.com. Hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and please like and share. To the next time, you already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live, where you're down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my nigga Angry Man running out the door and shit. 2 G's holding it down.
For sure.
My nigga Monk Money in the building.
Yes, Sirski.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red Zone.
Peace out, y'all.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.